Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be working with EayonHair. This is a Crochet Boho Locs in 26 inches. I'm going to be using 4 packs of hair. This is in a natural black color. Now this hair is human hair. So the goddess part that you do see is 100% human hair. So something funny happened while I was trying to film this video. So I prepped this cornrows thinking I'm just gonna do individual crochet in the perimeter and then I'm gonna do regular crochet at the back. But as soon as I sat down and opened this hair, I realized that the loop was too small to do cornrows with this crochet. So you are almost left with the option to do individual crochet all over your head, but I don't have the time, so I got creative and I decided to try out this method that I had in my head. So I took some marley hair. I'm gonna be cutting it into like a little string. As you can see, the loop is super tiny. I'm not capping. And I don't have time. Like, I genuinely did not have time between taking care of my family, my baby. Like, honestly, there was no time to do individual crochet all through my head. So I just had to get creative. So I took that little strand of marley hair. You can use any brand. It doesn't really matter as long as you can get the length that you want. I try to aim for a marley hair that is super long. That way you don't have to start and stop all over again. So the thought process behind this technique is to kind of create a sewing track using the marley hair. So I created an anchor using the cornrows and crochet the marley hair at the base of my cornrows. So this will allow me to kind of feed in that crochet hair through the marley hair on my cornrows. So I've attached the crochet hair on the latch hook, and then I'm going to be feeding it through the marley hair that I have anchored on my braids, on my cornrows. And then when I feed the first one in to go in with the second crochet hair, I'm going to be feeding that marley hair through my, oh my god, it feels like I'm speaking a different language, but just watch. I'm just going to be crocheting the marley hair again through my cornrows so that way I can insert another crochet locks, if that makes sense. So essentially what we're trying to do is use this marley hair as the attachment on which the crochet hair is going to lay on my head, and then just crochet the marley hair to the actual cornrows as opposed to the actual crochet hair. The reason why I did this, like I mentioned, was because the loop of the crochet hair did not allow me to properly do the cornrows because it was too small and I didn't have any other options. So I had to kind of get creative because I had to get this video done for you guys, and I had already got my makeup done and I've gotten, my hair cornrowed, and at this time it was like 2 in the afternoon. So if I tried to do individual crochet all over my head, honestly it would have taken 2 days because like I said, I'm pressed for time these days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this technique. I'm just gonna let you guys watch and just follow along. So when you get to the back of the cornrows, I'm just gonna be taking that marley hair and connecting it to the next cornrow at the back. So, and this method is very secure, it's very snug, it's not gonna fall, it's not going to slide out. Like, my hair is still very nice and tight, not tight, but it's anchored, it's secure. So yeah, this is a great technique if you are if you have a crochet hair that you want to work with that doesn't necessarily give you that flexibility. This is something that you could incorporate into your routine. So for this look, I used a total of 4 packs. Now they have different curl patterns for this boho locks. The curl pattern that I used was the deep wave. I know they also have French curl, which is like a looser pattern. So it just depends on whatever look you're going for. But the hair is really soft and very like it's very soft to touch and very full per pack, so you really don't need that much. I thought I was going to use like 5 to 7, which is what I normally use for crochet hairstyles, but yeah, 4 packs was more than enough. I think I actually had a couple more strands left over. But yeah, anyways, back to this technique. So I don't know, guys, what should we call this? I'm thinking of calling this technique sewing crochet, using crochet. I don't know. So I guess maybe by the time this video is up, I probably would have come up with a title. But I hope you guys like this because I thought this was very clever. I don't know what other instances this would be beneficial, but do let me know in the comment what you guys think. I'll try to film the takedown of this look as well, just so you guys can see how easy it is to take down, because I really am not tying any knots. I'm literally just hiding the anchor strand at the base of my cornrows. And the reason why, like I said, I'm doing this technique is because the loop of the crochet is not stretchy, because this hair, I could tell it's like, it feels like it's handmade, this locks. So usually they're very snug, very textured. They're not like those machine made locks that are very bendy. These are kind of like, they're not soft locks, they're hard locks. So it's a bit hard to kind of pull the loop apart. So that's why I think this technique is great for people that want to do this look. And also if you want to get your knots to be flat, this is also a great technique. I think I'm going to try it for some other crochet look as well, just to see what that looks like. But yeah. So for the front, I'm going to be doing individual crochet, and I've done this technique so many times on my channel, so be sure to check out other detailed tutorial or versions of this. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting the crochet into the latch hook, and then I am crocheting my actual hair through the loop, and then I will be crocheting the ends of my hair through the base of my hair, the scalp, just so I can kind of shorten the length to kind of reduce the amount of time that I would have to wrap the Marley hair through. So I'm just inserting the latch hook again, and then I'll be pulling through the Marley hair. That way I can go ahead and start wrapping the base just to have a more seamless lock look. This is just a very quick and easy way to install crochet locks. You could do this throughout the entire head if you don't want to do the anchor technique or crochet sewing quote unquote look. You could just go ahead and do this, but I feel like this would have taken my time. Like I said, I had already prepped my entire head for, you know, crochet half cornrows and half individual crochet, so I had to kind of make do with what I had going on, you know, at the moment. So at the end, you just want to kind of roll your finger or your palm, you know, to the locks. That way it's kind of roughed up the texture so it doesn't unravel. Or you could go ahead and use nail glue, but because I'm not going to be keeping this hairstyle for long, I'm going to wrap the ends all the way back up and then rough it up with my palm, and that is that for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it very helpful. If you did, be sure to give me a like, thumbs up, comment, and let me know what you think about this hair. Everything that I used in this video will be linked in the description, down to the hair, the details, the specs, how many packs, color, everything that you need to know. Just check my description below. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys on my next video. Have a merry day and God bless.